All right, I'm going to take it on. I'm going to take on a topic that I think a lot of people will argue about. And we have argued about it as a society for a long time. Mac is simply better than Windows. I said it, and I'm going to continue to say it because of one thing. If you want a consistent, powerful machine that'll handle anything you toss at it outside of gaming, a Mac is going to deliver on whatever you need whenever you need it. But if you're wanting to do gaming on a PC, then obviously Windows is the way to go. It's very obvious. You don't go throwing an RTX 2080 Ti into a Mac, okay? It just doesn't happen. I mean, you get very, very minor graphics in a Mac. I wish that Apple would come out with a gaming Mac. It would be interesting to see how they did it, but to make an actual Mac ready for gaming and for VR, I'm a VR guy, would be absolutely interesting to see how they would do it. I say, come on, Apple, show us what you got. This is the Fat and Happy Show, everybody. Let's get to it. Hello and welcome back, everybody, to the Fat and Happy Show. Come on in, take off your pants. Let's have ourselves a bowl of cereal. For today, I'm going to go back with the current favorite, the Frosted Choco Mini Wheats. You want to know one thing I find interesting, Milo, is that the introduction to Friday's episode, people thought that was real. People thought I was actually mad at you. I find that funny. Some people were like, don't be mean to that cat. I'm not mean to you. I give you milk. Oh yes, but hello and welcome everyone to Monday's episode of the Fat and Happy Show. This is a good way to start the week. But you want to know what else is a good way to start off the day? With a new segment on the show. Segment of the show where we see what days it is today. Because there are holidays on every day of the year that we don't even know about. So it's time that we take a moment out of the show to honor these days. So to start out this segment, we have today as International Kissing Day. So if you have a significant other, do be sure to give them mucho kisses. And if you don't, well, I'm sorry, grab your cat or dog or anything. Or better yet, grab your mother. She'll gladly give you a kiss. But not only is it National Kissing Day, oh no, it is also Fried Chicken Day, so be sure to go out there to your local KFC and celebrate some fried chicken. And lastly, it is, I don't know who made this day up, but it's a real thing. It is Virtually Hug a Virtual Assistant Day. So next time that you have to deal with Siri or with Alexa, just know, you give them a hug. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you virtually hug them, but I'm going to try when I go to bed tonight. But let's go ahead and get into the news segments of the day, where we're going to go ahead and start with the bad news, which was kind of entertaining to me. And you can go either way on this. You can say it's good news, you can say it's bad news. I'm going to say it's bad news, and I'm going to say why. But Kanye has officially announced that he will be running for president of the United States of America in 2020. That's right, not to postpone 2024 that he talked about previously, but that he's running now. So Kanye is going to be running for president, and this is an absolute horrible thing because you're going to have a lot of stupid millennials that are going to basically be like, oh, I can vote for Kanye? Hells yeah, he can get everybody on the right track. He's never going to get enough to be president, though. But he will gain a lot of votes. Votes that could have gone to Biden. That is why I'm saying that this is a bad thing. This will no longer be a fair race anymore. If you're throwing a third candidate in here that is distracting the younger people's vote from where it should be, then this is more treason than it is progressive in any form. So Kanye, back the fuck out and go to 2024 if you are legitimately serious about this. So, try and build a campaign. In fact, isn't it 15 states have already shut down what they can have on the ballot? I think that 15 states are already done. So honestly, I don't know what he's thinking right now, unless this is something to help Trump out, in which case he's trying to get some of the younger votes out of Biden's corner. But that's just me. Now for the good news of the day, which I don't understand how this works, but it exists. A new mathematical formula has been unveiled to try and control artificial intelligence. Basically what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to keep artificial intelligence from making unethical decisions. which we've seen how well that has gone in the past. So I don't know how something like that would work now. The main problem with me and this new mathematical equation is the fact that ethical choices are kind of forever changing. If you were to go back 200 years ago when slavery was still a thing, it would not be unethical to treat a black person in a negative fashion. It would just be seen as kind of normal. Whereas now, things have kind of changed to the point where now things have completely changed to where everybody's now finally on the same level playing field and they have equal rights. Doesn't mean that they're getting treated the same, but they should be. So how does this formula change over time? Because most times that mathematical equations kind of stay the same. So I don't know how this is supposed to work. But you want to know something? More power to them. If it makes my life easier, so be it. But now, of course, it is time for that dad joke of the day, everybody, where most dad jokes are just a simple question. Why couldn't the bike stand up on its own?
You don't own a bike.
Because it was too tired.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
It's so stupid. That's all I have to say about it. It's stupid. It's funny. It's stupid. It's a dad joke. What more can you expect? And now for the pet photo of the day, we have a newcomer. The Bailey series has finally ended. And we'll be coming back tomorrow. But we're taking an intermission to have Bagel added to the pet photo of the day. Absolutely love this cute girl. Like, she's such a good girl. And also, I love Bagel the Beagle. Very, very lovely. I freaking love this dog. Like, I've seen a lot of photos of this dog. And it's a riot. It's basically like a dog version of Milo, in my opinion. It's got a lot of attitude. But alas, with that, we are now on to the 2 cents moment of the day. Now is the part of the show where Kyle gives his 2 cents. When you are presented with a task, you will often be expecting everything to go flawlessly. And that is the worst thing that you can do. When you are wanting something to go absolutely flawlessly, everything that can go wrong will go wrong. That is just how things tend to go. So it is best for you to have everything on standby, to basically be prepared for the worst possible situations. If you're dealing with something that involves pipes, maybe have some plumber's tape on standby. Maybe have all the tools ready to go, just in case something bad does happen. And for the love of God, please make sure the water's off. If you're doing some heavy lifting, you might want to make sure that wherever you're moving to is already cleared, and that wherever you are about to travel is completely cleared out as well. You may be thinking, oh, I can do it, it's okay, but doing a double check just might save you the headache later on. And we learned that all too well today when we were doing a ceiling fan installation in the house for a birthday present of mine. And we were trying to do it in the kitchen. And everything was going flawlessly. We've done a lot of ceiling fans in this house. And we thought that was going to be no exception. And it turned into an exception. Basically, where we wanted to put one, we thought everything was fine. And as soon as we turned it on, that ceiling fan goes, woo, 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 woo. It's just going all over the place. We're just like, damn, look at you go. So we turned it off. And we're just like, what the hell's going on? We just got done installing this damn thing, and now we got to freaking take it down. So we took it down in different parts instead of having to tear apart the whole thing. And then once we got up to the bracket, we saw that it's not attached to the actual roof at all. But yeah, it wasn't attached to the truss of the house. So because of that, we're now trying to figure out what to do to get it attached to the truss of the house without having to do like a whole new hole in the ceiling and whatnot. But having a ceiling fan in your kitchen's nice because if you're a bad cook and you have stuff make smoke, it's kind of nice to get the smoke out of the house. It might have happened once or twice. It's okay. I'm learning. But you want to know something that can be expected? That this is the end of the Fat and Happy Show, everybody. That's going to do it for this lovely Monday. Hopefully you guys had good Mondays. I think Mondays shouldn't be too bad right now. Especially with the 4th of July just finishing up, I think it should be alright. So I will see you guys tomorrow for Tuesday's episode of the Fat and Happy Show. Hopefully you guys got a little fatter and happier with me, and I will see you guys later. Good night.